I took out the entire setup, television, monitor, everything. Big screen, the computer, the telescope. I set up the tables and chairs, and then it started to rain and started getting clouds. But it's all part of the sport. And here again, got 9 minutes of amazing footage. And I'm going to share it with you. There's always tonight. It's supposed to be clear tonight. I will be outside tonight. I'm back up at work for a while on the 4th, so I have to get some footage. Just some nice clear footage though. And no, it's been raining here, guys. Something incredible. I've never seen this much rain in my life, and I'm still able to get in between the clouds. But of course, yesterday my 2-3 hours of footage became 9 minutes of footage. And when you think of it, there's only one moon phase a month, and comes out for 2 or 3 days, the moon, that you can get some good footage. And yeah, this is what happens. Here's the under Mare Fecunditatis, a beautiful company that's there with these beautiful paths leading to many rivers and lakes, obviously. I wonder how wide the rivers would be on the moon. And I can't help but laugh when John Lear talks about the mall on the moon. And why do I laugh? Is because the mall is a code name for a secret project that was supposed to go on, and the manned orbiting laboratory. You know, all these secrets, and we don't know what's going on. All this information that's jumbled out there, we still do not know what's going on. But, it makes you wonder. It really makes you wonder. How can somebody look at this company right here and say, well, I don't really see anything? You see it very well. You turn your head to the right, and the bridges and the light sources and the colors on the surface of the moon. And it's just proof that you can tell we were brainwashed, definitely mind controlled some way, somehow, for everyone to be asleep like this. What's going on? It gets to me. I'll find towers, I'll find bridges, I'll find flat craters with symmetrical structures all around, colors, what looks like growth, and even rivers and lakes. And yet still, people are doubtful. Well, that's how it is. And coming into this field is what I intended and what I expected, that I'm not here to change the world, but the ones that are here on the channel and that are viewing my work and research, well, kudos to you, because you're going to see what's out there with my theoretical explanation and hypotheses. It's just all a part of. Look at this tunnel coming out of the bottom of Mare Serenitatis. You see it? Where the color ends? Nice, beautiful straight structure that goes inside of the ground. Bessel crater right here in the center. Wow, beautiful. Bessel crater is in the center of Mare Serenitatis, goes down. Proclus crater to the right underneath Fecunditatis. It's just this is an entire complex, all related, all connected, interconnected. Mare Crisium, what are the two spots, bottom right here in Mare Crisium? What are the two massive holes there with these two objects there? If a crater made Mare Crisium, why did objects appear afterwards? How the hell did Bessel crater appear in the dead center of Mare Serenitatis? It's not a crater. When they talk about an albedo, they mean that the craters are extended, they're outwards, they're outverted. Okay? And it's because what looks like a crater is actually a platform that was built there. And in the thickness of whatever the platform was built there, they make it swerve inwards, a smoother surface inside. But it's not a hole in the ground. It's on top of the surface. And it is not an optical illusion. Shame on you, NASA. They say it's an optical illusion seeing the craters inverted or outverted. It's not true. Yes, it happens at times. I myself, an X-ray shot will show a crater outverted, and not X-ray will show it inwards. Okay, but not all of them. These are not all optical illusions we're looking at right now. Looking at a beautiful east side of the moon, I've turned the moon around to see it the way we would see it landing on the east side of the moon. And look how it's coming down, converging downwards here. And look at that line coming all the way down the straight path. You see how it's intertwined and sort of hidden between all just jumbled white gray specks left and right, right? Well, there's a lot more symmetrical in this than you think, and the closer you get in, the more you can see that. Look at that east side, beautiful. You see the craters sticking out of the side of the moon there. You can even see it with a naked eye. Not this well, obviously, but you could see a depiction of it when you're looking at the moon on a full moon, of course. And here, look how it slopes downwards as we're coming into the center of the moon, which looks like it's supposed to be a sphere, right? When you look at the moon and it's coming outwards, we're at the round part of it. No, it's inverted. Just basically looks like a flat or a cushion or pancake or lens that's standing up sideways and that has an inverted surface. This is what we're seeing here. And this is Tycho crater. Folks, it started. It's incredibly big. You know what astronomers are doing right now? Scientists all over the world, guys, NASA themselves are preparing. It's all over their website. They're ready. The next step for NASA is deep space, where NASA will send a robotic mission to capture and redirect an asteroid to orbit the moon. You don't wonder why they're going to get an asteroid to bring it to the moon. Anyways, astronauts aboard the Orion spacecraft will also explore the asteroid in the 2020s. What do you mean? Wait a minute. Astronauts aboard the Orion spacecraft in 2020s. Well, we're in 2017, and it's coming up. There's a lot that's supposed to happen. They're supposed to return back with samples, the Orion spacecraft astronauts. This experience, obviously, in human spaceflight beyond low Earth orbit will help NASA test new systems and capabilities, such as solar electric propulsion, which will need to send cargo as part of human missions to Mars, beginning in 2018. NASA's powerful Space Launch System rocket will enable these proving ground missions to test new capabilities. Human missions to Mars will rely on Orion and an evolved version of SLS that will be the most powerful launch vehicle ever flown, known to public. I added the known to public part because, they're flying around with lots of things. They've been doing missions for a long time. But for some reason, now the public is going to get some truth. I find it funny because in September and August, I know something's going to happen. And now Anonymous everyone's saying the same thing. So now I'm just going to pass off once again for just having joined the public. Well, my reason's a lot different than others, maybe. But following history, following who's ruling the world, secret society, the Bilderberg groups, etc., the rulers, what's going on, you can get an eyeful, and the world is being deceived by, the walls have ears, and things are not what they seem to be. Up is down, down is up. A lot of, a lot of hidden secrets that we've known here on Earth as humans all our lives as to who exactly is ruling the Earth. But it's coming. The missions to explore, they're sending people to Mars, guys, in deep space to the moon. They're supposed to build a base on the moon. You see, I don't know how they're going to interact with the alien species, or is there an alien species at all? How is this false alien attack that everyone's supposedly waiting for? I mean, everyone's supposedly waiting for it, so I mean, it's just going to be a joke when it hits. But I'm really curious as to see what's going to go on. And why am I talking about recent things happening? Because on Centaurus, they found the new planets. They're telling us a lot of things. Everything seems to be happening quickly now. So hopefully, in a couple of months, we'll get some more information. Check out the link in the description for the Big Mama telescope. Photo source for the photos in the video were from pexels.com. These are photos of Earth and space, royalty free, and are free to use commercially. These are my pictures. Hey, I added 3, 4 pictures, 2 or 3 pictures, and added some animation. But all the footage on this channel is mine. I don't use NASA's footage. This is my photography, like you're looking at here, Mare Serenitatis. And thanks a heck of a lot, guys, for taking the time to view the channel. By the way, I have lots of footage of June that we have not seen yet coming up.